An accent color is a color used to add visual interest and emphasis to a design. Unlike primary colors, accent colors are not typically used as a foundation for a color palette, but are instead used to complement and enhance the primary colors. Accent colors are often used for elements you'd really like to stand out on your interface. Not all interfaces have them though, and this is important to note, especially if you're a beginner. If you can achieve your goals with a single interactive color, an accent color might not be needed. There are a few reasons why some interfaces don't use accent colors. The first reason is simplicity. Some designers prefer to keep the interface design as simple and as clean as possible. By limiting the color palette to just primary and neutral colors, designers can create a minimalist design that is easy to use and less distracting. The second reason is branding. Some brands have a simple and clean aesthetic, and accent colors might not align with their brand identity. For example, a high-end luxury brand might use a monochromatic color palette to create a sense of elegance and sophistication. The third reason is accessibility. Some designers choose not to use accent colors to create a more accessible design. By limiting the use of color, designers can create a design that is more inclusive of users who have color blindness or other visual impairments. Another reason is that the use of accent colors is honestly not necessary for the interface. Depending on the type of the interface, such as a calculator app or a news website, accent colors might not be needed to achieve the desired user experience. On the other hand, using an accent color in UI design can provide several benefits. An accent color is a color that is used to add visual interest and emphasis to a design. You will see accent colors used more often in websites and sometimes even web apps, but rarely in mobile apps. When used appropriately, accent colors can help draw the user's attention to important elements such as buttons and links. So think about the promoted buttons and important calls to action. Those are the ones that are often using these accent colors. Sometimes the primary color is reserved for backgrounds and decorative elements, while the accent color is actually used to signal interactivity. As long as you're consistent with what your color signals to the user, you can go with either approach. Another benefit of accent colors is that by using a bright or contrasting color, designers can create a visual hierarchy that guides the user's attention to the most important parts of the interface. Accent colors can help establish a brand identity by associating specific colors with a product or a service. This can help users remember and recognize the brand more easily, which can lead to increased brand loyalty. On our blog page, for example, we associate particular shades of colors with certain blog topics. It's not a major detail, but it helps us achieve a consistency with the topics we publish. You might be wondering, why is choosing the right accent color important? Well, when used appropriately, accent colors can create a visually compelling design by adding contrast. Another reason is to evoke emotion. For example, a bright yellow accent color might be used to create a sense of excitement against a dark purple primary color. In conclusion, choosing the right accent color is crucial in UI design. Accent colors help create contrast, evoke emotions, and create a visual hierarchy in a design. When selecting accent colors, it's essential to consider the brand's identity, the primary color palette, and the intended user experience.